Alrighty, yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94, here, back with another reaction video. Today, we finna react to XXL Freshman that immediately fell off. Hey, man, shout out to the homie Amir, man. Make sure y'all go subscribe to his channel, run them likes up, run them views up, run them subscribers up, and all that good stuff. You already know. They show that love over here. We gonna show that love right back, and all that good stuff. You know what I say? Shout out to the homie Amir. He recently did a stream. I was in there. I didn't say much. I think I just said what's up. From there on out, I was just complete silent. I was just there for the I was just there for the entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Amir, streams be fire. Don't know any of these people on this Freshman XL list. Well, I know two people on that list, but outside of them two people, I don't know shit else about any of these niggas. All these other niggas, I'm gonna say it right now, straight fucking mid. That's all I'm gonna say. Straight fucking mid. Jesus Christ. But anyways, though, let's get right into this though. XXL Freshman that immediately fell off. Off the top of my head, excuse me, as I don't know what's going on, man. My nose just started running like a motherfucker. As soon as I got home, my nose just starts running like a motherfucker. I don't know what's going on, cuz. I don't know what's going on. But anyways, though, hopefully I'm not sick. Please don't let me be sick. I gotta go get some cough syrup. Gotta go get some NyQuil. So that way my black ass can be good out here in these streets, man. Where my tissue at, man? This shit. Oh man. Anyways, though, let's get right into this. Off the top of my head, I say fell off the quickest. I had all the hype. It fell off the quickest. Probably Fetty Wap at the most. Yeah, sorry Fetty Wap. Sorry, brother. Sorry Fetty Wap. You fell off, brother. You fell off. I think Fetty Wap fell off the hardest. That nigga had hit after hit after hit after hit after hit, and then just immediately just vanished. Got that Drake feature and vanished in the thin air. That's sad. That's sad. Fuck going on, cuz? Wait, so let's get right into this.
Alright, so boom, y'all. I was thinking the other day about all of the XXL freshmen, and I realized that not only do some people just fall off, some people fall off as soon as the freshman list is over. We have people like Amine and PNB Rock who, after the freshman list is over, they get right to work and they start releasing new projects. Then you have others who, they either don't release projects at all, or they did, but nobody cared. Anyway, let's get started.
I don't even know who this is.
John Connor is one of the dopest rappers to ever be on XXL, and to me, he has the #1 best XXL cipher ever. However, John Connor will forever be slept on. In 2015, just 1 year after being a freshman, people already didn't care about him anymore. And 3 years later, in 2018, people still don't care. Since being on the list, the only projects John has released are 2 mixtapes, one of them being, get ready for this title, y'all, Best in the World, the late registration of a college dropout who had a dark, twisted fantasy of 808s and heartbreak. I know, right? Literally, the entire mixtape is him rapping over instrumentals from Kanye West songs. It's a dope mixtape, but no. The only notable thing John has done since then is a collab with Keke Palmer he did in 2016, referencing the Flint, Michigan water crisis, since Flint, Michigan is his hometown and all. But other than that, John Connor has been nowhere to be found.
Shout to swim my way. Yeah, I just want you to come to my place. Yeah, I'ma pull up in the IA. Yeah, she just want the wood like a fireplace.
I remember when Cap G first got picked to be a freshman, everybody was saying one or two things. Either they don't know who the hell he is, or isn't that guy from that movie dope? So thanks to the success of his song Girlfriend, Cap G was able to secure a spot on the 2017 list. And while his freestyle and cypher were alright, a year later, Cap G is so irrelevant that it's ridiculous. One of the biggest criticisms that people have of Cap is that he's not able to shine by himself. All of his most popular songs feature some huge rapper that ends up doing a better job than him. Whether you agree with that or not, one thing that's a fact at this point is that nobody is looking forward to a Cap G project. After being on the freshman list, Cap G has released one EP in 2017 and then a mixtape and an album in 2018. Now, this is actually part of the problem. You were just a freshman last year. You've released 3 projects since then, and you're still irrelevant. This is not even trial and error at this point. This is just like, are you sure you want to continue doing music, sir? Because this isn't working out for you. Like, your fan base isn't as big as you think it is. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think of Cap G, but the last time I checked, Cap G wasn't on nobody's radar. I'm going to say this right now, and I don't care what anybody says. Lil Dicky was not relevant at all before he released Freaky Friday with Chris Brown in early 2018.
Not at all. Damn, I ain't had a candy bar in a minute, bro. Got me a candy bar. I ain't had chocolate in a minute, man. Got how good chocolate tastes. But nah, Lil Dicky was never popping like that. He had that one song with Fetty Wap and Rich Homie Quan, but outside of that nigga was trash. Like, who was waking up talking about something? Hey, turn that Lil Dicky on. Pause. No Diddy. Nobody. Be real, dog.
No, sir. Not me.
Like, nobody was bumping that nigga, dog. Come on, Chief.
Hear me and hear me good, nigga. I'm here to double down. That shit is a 2-pack of ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
John in Tennessee, go ahead. What you want to say?
That shit is fucking trash, dog. Get the fuck off the airwaves.
Oh, come on, man.
I always hate it when people try to say an artist isn't irrelevant anymore just because they had one hit. If you tried to say that Lil Dicky wasn't relevant earlier this year, people would have been like, oh, but don't he got that one song with Chris Brown? Like, bro, that's one song. He's still not out here like that. In 2017, a year later after being on the freshman list, the only thing Lil Dicky did was release his EP, I'm Brain. After that, nothing. For the past year, Lil Dicky hasn't done a single thing but get one hit song with Chris Brown. And you know what? While I'm at it, I'm about to throw Gold Link in here too. I like Gold Link, but Gold Link had one hit song in 2016 with Crew. And everybody knows that song was only as popular as it was because of that fire angelic ass hook by Brent Faiyaz, not because of Gold Link. Gold Link released his At What Cost project in early 2017, but after that, he hasn't done anything major since. So for this third spot, this actually goes to Gold Link and Lil Dicky. They both are good artists, but neither one of them was relevant until one song came out. And then after that song was over, they went right back down to irrelevancy.
Pretty much.
Now, Kamaya has got to be the most disrespected XXL freshman ever. As soon as she got chosen for the list, people were clowning her left and right. People were saying she looked like Ed from Good Burger, saying she looked like Mr. Krabs' mom. Even during the cypher, people were saying she came dressed up as a speed cola machine. Like, nobody gave this woman any respect at all. And once her freestyle and cypher was over, she propelled right back into being relevant. Just months after being chosen for a freshman, she dropped her Before I Wake EP, but like, who listened to that? I truthfully feel bad for Kamaya because she does make nice sounding music, but this video isn't about whether the music is good or bad. It's about whether the person is still popular or not. And last time I checked, nobody is saying Speed Cola is their favorite rapper. Kamaya is only known for rapping the hook and YG's Why You Always Hating song, and nothing more.
Please tell me why you always hating. Please tell me why you always hating. Please tell me why you.
But she has so much potential, though. That's one thing I will say. She has so much potential, but I don't know. I guess she just didn't have that it factor to go to the next level. Because by the time she got popping, that's when Cardi B got popping. And I think that I really think that's why Cardi B got popping. Once Cardi B got popping, the City Girls followed through. Then Megan Thee Stallion came out of nowhere. Like, dog, yeah, she was just I think she just came at a bad time, but she definitely had potential though. She definitely had potential.
As long as you're right here, none of the gossip, nothing can stop us. I wanna love you with no fears.
Son took her money, daughter hungry, bought the shit, there's no refunding, she's hostage.
Oh, wait. I fuck on your bitch, huh?
You ain't bringing nothing to the table and be happy with your leftovers. Her be another dead body stepped over.
Tell me what you wanna go. Oh yeah, Tink had potential. Tink had potential. Her and Dage Loaf had potential. What the fuck happened, man? What happened, man? What happened, dog? Oh man. What happened? Tink and Dage Loaf had so much fucking potential, dog. I don't know about K-Cap because K-Cap has some comeback tracks, but I don't know about K-Cap. When did this come out? 2019, that's why.
Now, the 2015 class is considered the worst class in XXL history. Not really because of talent-wise, but because most of the people on this list are either irrelevant now or they never blew up to begin with. Only Vince Staples is a recognizable name from that list.
Yeah.
I'm not including Fetty Wap because Fetty Wap didn't fall off strongly until 2017, so it wasn't an immediate drop. Also, I'm not including Shy Glizzy because as much as I don't like Shy Glizzy, the people in the DMV actually support this man. I don't know why. People in the DMV actually like Shy Glizzy. He's actually getting some success off of his mixtapes and his albums, so unfortunately, there are a lot of people that like him, and that's what keeps him going. Everybody else, though, are gone. Dage Loaf, I live in Detroit, Michigan, which is Dage Loaf's hometown. Even we stopped looking for Dage Loaf a while ago. After her song, No Fears, she has done very minimal. She had a song with Leon Bridges this year titled Liberate, but that's not enough. If Dage Loaf were to announce that she was coming out with a new project, I don't think a single person would care. Rory, people already didn't even know where he came from, and considering he wore an Industry Plant t-shirt during his time on XXL, that kind of explains everything. He was featured on Jaden Smith's Sire album, and he had a mixtape in April 2018. But that's two notable things in the past 3.5 years. Stuff like this is why the 2015 class gets no respect, because most of the people from the class aren't doing anything now. Kid is not even worth spending that much time on talking about. He released 3 mixtapes since being on the list, and he's still forgotten. He's not known at all. His XXL freestyle is actually worth checking out. I like his freestyle. I would recommend you give that a listen. But listening to him, his music in general, nah, you'll be good. OG Mako, I was honestly about to tell you guys that OG Mako can actually make good music when he tries to. He's released many projects since being on the list in 2015, and I was going to recommend checking him out. But just 3 months ago, the dude announced that he was retiring from music, so don't even bother at this point. Don't even waste your time.
Now we mapped it out, it's cross the map. East Coast to the West Coast. Over back, motherfucking mother.
Now, funny enough, K-Camp is someone who, although he is irrelevant in a mainstream sense, he actually has a huge loyal fan base, kind of like Audio Push. Even though they may not be as big as they once was, they're still able to put out a decent amount of music, and they actually have a lot of people rooting for them. The reason I didn't exclude K-Camp for this list like I did for Young Hefe is because K-Camp isn't as successful. He has a loyal fan base, but they're not that big. He's not charting on any major list, so yeah, he deserves a spot. And last but not least, we have Tink. Now, I love Tink's music. I have a whole playlist on my channel of her music. I don't care much for her rapping, but her singing is phenomenal. The reason why Tink's career went off the rails was because of the producer Timbaland. Tink was supposed to release her Think Tink album, but she was under contract with Timbaland, and he was the one in control of when she can put out her music. And when it came to her Think Tink album, he just kept telling her, oh no, it's not ready yet. It's not ready yet. No, it's not perfect enough. So in the meantime, the only thing Tink could do was release her Winter's Diary mixtapes, which are all fire, by the way. Rolling Mixtape even named Winter's Diary 4 as the 20th best rap album of 2016, so the girl can definitely put in work. She's been able to get out of her contract with Timbaland, and she's an independent artist now, but it's going to be a long road to get back to relevancy for Tink. She dropped her EP Pain for Pleasure in 2018, and I mean, the MP had enjoyable songs, but Yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Let me know if there are any XXL freshmen out there that you immediately forgot.
I mean, Tink just has so much potential, man. So much potential, but it is what it is. But anyways, though, that's just gonna about do it for this one, man. Shout out to the homie Amir, man. Make sure y'all go subscribe to his channel, run them likes up, run them views up, run subscribers up, run all that stuff up. And I will see you all in the next video. Till then, peace out.